Now this isn't one to one, is it? Because I'm gonna need 4 of these. Yeah, we can probably do one to one. I think one to one's about fine. So I think just lay this out something like this. Um, they're not gonna be able to build that easily. But there you go. Right, and we'll just build across here like this as well. Whoa. We'll just stick some gas fence in. Okay, I'll do something similar. So this is it's gonna take a little while of laying these out. Bear with me. So, if you're a long time viewer, you're probably used to watching me draw out giant stuff. The Dupe Union does not condone my giant builds. It takes them too long. Right. I'm just gonna try and build this out a bit, and we can. I mean, I feel like we don't need to go nuts. We're like going right to the end and stuff. We can just stick some vents here and there, and then you know, we'll keep it all right. No, we don't need to go crazy. One place. I like doing them in the top right corner. More task is no slacking on my watch. We're gonna keep everything going. Right. I know what I use on these off the top of my head, so that's fine. I think you can get away with quite a lot of different settings for these, to be honest. You don't have to be that prescriptive. Okay, what else? What else? Watering gas out. I haven't done this gas out at all. Should we just stick some hydrogen generators down here? That's all buildable. Okay. It's looking like we're getting there. Water storage is probably the next one, so we'll have to have a play with water storage on that planetoid. How are we doing here? I'm surprised this isn't fighting a bit harder. There's a tiny bit of steam getting stuck in the middle and the water's not really hitting the magma. We are down to like... Oh, we've only lost about 40 degrees. This is disappointing. Yeah. I was hoping this would be more exciting. In fact, the temperature's going up, which is slightly odd. I don't know, game. I'm very confused. And if we just... Because it's getting trapped in here and stuff, maybe? I mean, this is getting fairly hot. It is pretty much all steam now. No, I don't know if we donate the hydrogen. I think we just use it. Might be, you know... Yeah, this is a weird mixture. You'd expect it to be a bit more volatile. Annoyingly, the polluted water keeps dropping dirt, which immediately turns to sand and then gets blocked. There's also a little bit of carbon dioxide and chlorine that's knocking around in here. Which I think is stopping the heat transfer. We've kind of got some steam up here. I wonder if we built that should delete it, right? Although I don't know why it keeps rising over the steam. Oh, I missed it. So close. Oh great, now we've got chlorine in both. That wasn't clever, was it? Yeah, I'm just trying to cool this, and it's not going so well. It is pulling heat from all the way over here, I think. We'll get rid of this chlorine. I wonder if actually tiles is a better way to do it. They'll probably melt. It's all steam, yeah? It should all be steam straight into the... I mean, I could slap a turbo on this and try and get something out of it, but... We'll see. 120. I feel like I want to throw more water at it, but probably not help. Got a ladder in there. We can go dig this out. Just sacrifice all of the polluted water on this planetoid for see if we can. Because I mean, really, we don't need any of this. We just need the damn tungsten. So we do have a lot of tungsten here as well, right? We've got two. Okay, we've got 2.5 tons there, so that's going well. Okay, diamond. Drilling almost done with that. We've got more dupes. Take on more dupes. I'm slightly worried about water. I don't know how founded that worry is, but I'm slightly worried. We'll take another meme. We've taken her on this planetoid. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but you know, that's fine. Schedule. We'll put Mimar on. Is there a radioactive +2? +4? Default schedule 2+4? Yeah. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Sensible. Everything's okay. Okay, I don't know why I'm not on that overlay here. I don't want to be on that one. Right. Okay, this is oil in, yeah? This is oil in. What was the reason we don't have oil? Power. It's power. Are we powered up here firstly? We are. Are we powered down here? We are not. Now that's a bit of a mess of power wiring, isn't it? Get rid of that. Must have been copied from the blueprint. And then I think we just stick another one of these on it. Yeah, my power wiring is not good. He's not in the best shape. But hey ho. I think we can get away with lead, hopefully. Bridge. But we should have. I thought we should have some oil from this top right one, shouldn't we? What's stopping this one? Oh, I never connected it. What's this going to? Here. Okay. Cool. Right, we'll get that going. Yeah, we are making tungsten, and it's fine. So I'm kind of all happy with this. We do need to get the tungsten back somehow. Wonder if we don't have room for a solid cargo module. Do we? How tall's this rocket? We might do if we delete stuff. Okay, we've got 2 to play with, and we can definitely get rid of some solar panels. So wonder if we make a solid cargo bay and do that. What does the? I don't remember what the solid cargo bay looks like. No. Where's the so the little cargo bay? How big is that? Is it 3? Let's try. Is it possible you have unused salt water at the bottom of the map in the main planet? I do. Yes, that's correct. I do have unused salt water. But it was getting too cold, and I didn't bother to put in a heating element to fix that. So that was me being a bit lazy. We probably should do that. Okay, so what I think I can do is if I swap this, please don't crash. Yeah, we swap this for a cargo bay. Can I shuffle this? Don't really want to go all the way up there. Oh, maybe not there. Maybe there. Hopefully that's still reachable. Is that reachable? I think it is. And then we're going to need a rocket loader. Now the loaders are in the relevant material one. So the solid port loader, that is the one. So put that there, and we'll run this across in classic fashion. We'll run that like that. And then, can they manually load that, or do we need some kind of auto sweeper thing? I don't know. No idea. Anyway, we'll work that bit out in a second. Right, they're just building over here, so we can leave them going. Yeah, now we were saying... Right, so we should have some oil coming from here, which we indeed do, finally, which is good. Hold on. Before we go nuts and lay in here, that would be good to... good to control, because I don't think we're ready to accept it. We'll just leave that. We'll reconnect that. Right, what else needs filling in here? This coolant loop needs filling. Can I build a pipe? There. We've got super coolant in there, good. So we fill that one, and then we can fill this inner loop from the other one, which is what we did on the other build. And we can probably get this done. For the tungsten, you can send nuclear waste and use radiation center, but I could, but I kind of can't be bothered. That's gonna be effort to do that. It's gonna be the easier way. We'll just load it into a loader and do it that way. Yeah. So the water at the bottom of the map, I'm slightly concerned this is going down. Maybe not. So this one's tapped because it's a salt water. That one's tapped. So we've got two geysers there. Then we had there's a steam vent there, which I'm just going to ignore. So this cool slurge. This is a salt one here. Okay, yeah, this one should be tapped. I don't know why this is untapped. That seems entirely unnecessary. Hydro. Maybe not use steel for that. Seems a bit overkill. Well, but yeah, we should definitely sort these ones out, really, because there's no excuse for not doing that. For this one, say what we should do is just add a tapidizer to the left. So let's do that. Razor, it's getting ever more chaotic in classic fashion. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Everyone's still alive that was here earlier. No one's died. You guys, Leofar is idle. Oh, you run out of suits. This may be a problem. I can send another suit across. I don't really want to do that because are they actually? How big is a suit? Can I send one suit across? I've no idea. Oh god. This map's big. This map's big. Clothing, Atmo suit 1. Try that. I don't know. Let's try that. I'll try to send another suit for you, Leo, because you're stuck in the... Leofar's stuck in the rocket, so now he can't get out. We'll try and send another suit for you. Don't want you standing about. We need you to be productive. Okay. Is this unreachable because the gold's up here? Or something else? Should be enough gold. Yeah, and then we just gotta work out how to load this. In fact, Leo's far's gonna be you're gonna need to be the one to load it because you are the engineer. You stick this out of steel and then just rail it in and connect it up. Oh, jeez. Okay, good. Seems like a plan. Right. Yeah, water storage on here. Where on earth are we going to do that? I don't know. Should we? We can just take from the bottom. For now, we've got a good pool of water. I mean, ultimately, I think it'll end up somewhere down here anyway. So that's probably going to happen. Could kind of just use that. Okay, how are we? Right, so we've got one suit in here. So here's the question: if I load one suit, is that enough weight for this to trigger, or not? Yes, it is. It is great. Turn this off. Good. So you should have a new suit coming, Leo. Hopefully. Okay. Oh, we're done with that. That back. Let's see. So we also want to see over here if our this one was set to return, auto return. Okay, so it looks like it's working, as in the return trip is letting them drill. Then didn't just go there and immediately come straight back. So maybe that does work. I mean, that's pretty cool. And the payload's coming, so we can get you some more stuff over here. Oh god, not there. How's this going? Not so well. Okay, is that another bit of igneous rock? Nice. Okay, we did make a bit of igneous rock, and this is 1550. Okay, yeah, it's not super quick, is it? The magma. I mean, look, it's gone down by this, so we are getting there. We are getting there. That broke horribly. Yeah, I mean, I think we're in the realm of we should be able to book it with a load of tungsten, which is good, you know, because there's 2.5 tons in there. It's not a small amount. You say repetitive setting timers. Yes. Yes, Magma Show. Thank you very much for that tip. Not sure he's here anymore, but that's a good one. That's a good one. So for anyone watching, there you go. Set it to a return trip, and then you don't need to keep an eye on your drilling. Useful. How are we on diamond? So our diamond is shot right up because we are making tons of rad bolts. This is not an issue. Where's that packet? There it is. This should have our Atmos suit on. So we get that emptied. We'll get the Atmos suit restocked. And we can both keep working over here. Okay, we've gone to deconstruct this first. Because, you know, why not? But yeah, this is working. I'm kind of happy with how this is looking. This whole magma stuff is kind of fine. Is that unreachable? Is that what we're saying? I think it's unreachable. Yeah, we might have dug it out that way. So let's get that going. We'll just let them build over here, I think, for a while. Although they are getting there quickly, I'm going to have to set them more tasks. We might stick some bits down here. We're also going to need a cooling loop, although realistically it's going to be a heating loop. We don't have temperature issues on this planet, except for it being too cold, which we have fixed more or less. Now we've got loads of lettuce growing. There's so much food on here. Oh, quick save. It's a small save. Ooh, some hydrate. Ah, didn't mean to click on that. Ah, got a bit low there. Cool. So we'll just make that top priority, but we should be able to load this with tungsten. Oh, you are still here, Magma. That's alright. Good. Yeah, that's a top tip. So there you go. We're always learning stuff. Never stop learning how to make that more efficient. So yeah, he should just come back by himself. I think it's what we're saying. Everything looks all right for now. So that'll save me micromanaging them and forgetting about them in space. Yeah, just a small, tiny save. You know, it's super speedy. Barely notice it. Barely notice it freezing your game up for a whole load of time. In fact, I don't want to cancel that because that's going to come out of here eventually. Nope. Need a bridge in here just to assure the direction. Other than that, can connect that. I think that's sensible. Okay. Yeah, still kind of planning this brick out, even though it's not really. We have oil coming in here. Well, I don't know why it's kind of half full. Oh. Good, this one's on. This one's not on. Oh, I didn't connect it. Oops. Connect that. But yeah, okay, we also need a little bit of oil in there. So we won't forget about that. Just a liquid locket. Infinite storage in a rocket, and you can mine your 10 tons of diamond. Okay, cool. Right, we finally got the Atmo suit, so we can now both work on this planetoid, which is good. Again, so this is good delivery stuff. Who's suffocating? Poison. Poison, you're suffocating. Oh, it's not hot there, is it? That's not good. Right. Yeah, we're not good on oxygen over here. What happened? Why is this so... Oof. I feel like we're chugging more than we were last time. And what we could do, there's a fairly simple fix to this. If we just chuck a sublimation station, just in the middle. I mean, yeah, there's nothing really making oxygen over here. They're all just kind of consuming it. So that's clearly the problem. I don't think there's anything malicious going on over there. We will oxygenate it properly with the spawn, but we need to get this cleared out. So I think if we pop down here, wonder if we want to, let's say put a vertical ladder in or something like that. Do the old strip mine, do your strip mining. Right, okay. This is up. Is the volcano... Oh, it's still idle. Okay, it's not dormant. It's still idle. Meanwhile, so this steam is... making a dent in the magma, but mathematically this should have cooled down by more. Although there is quite a lot, I suppose, and it's probably pulling heat all the way from over here, which is the problem. I just wonder if we could insulate off along here somehow. I'm not sure how possible that's going to be. Also, how have we got steam in here now? How is there steam out here? That petroleum's in place. That petroleum's in place. I'm very confused. Bit of sour gas, which probably means some petroleum went up. Somewhere. Okay. But nothing disastrous has happened, so... we're okay. But yeah, the steam isn't really transferring heat very well, is it? We can dig that. I wonder if we stuck in a temp shift plate. We can use thermium. We can use thermium, but we don't have any. We can use tungsten. I wonder if we did that. That might do it. Who knows? Give that a go. Give it a go. Right. Oh, we got more prints. Do we take... So we still got toilets pinging me. It's pinging me for toilets. I don't like that. Should be enough toilets. Odd. Right. We're on 66. We're on 67. Who are we going to take? Nicola. Another Nicola after we got rid of the last one. I don't know what we're going to give you. We'll give you something. 49 dupes with carrying now. That seems pretty good. Stick him in the base so he doesn't get injured. Okay. Still making more diamond up here. We want diamond now. We've got 10 tons of diamond. We've got loads of diamond. Okay. We're looking good. Looking good on that. And our... this is unreachable, is it? Why is this unreachable? I hope we haven't lost any meat in here. Probably not, but we're probably close to. There's a nav. They can get up here, but they can't what, get on here or something? set them to do that ages ago and just assumed they'd do it, and then forgot about it in classic fungus style. Can they reach that? I don't understand why they can't reach that. Feels like that should be reachable. Also, salt water is heavier than polluted water. This is something to know. We've got a lot of eggs in there. We've got 66 eggs, which is good. Is that going to help? Let's see. Reachable yet? Reachable? Unreachable? Top right. Okay, good. It's very slow. Everything's taken ages to update. Right. We've got polluted oxygen in here now. Where does that come from? I'm confused. Not that it's a big deal because there's nothing super hot. Yeah. Yeah, game's not that clever. Doesn't give you numbers. Oh, I think we were also trying to set up the food storage here, right? Now we've got nonsense in. Do I have petroleum? I hope I have some petroleum. Do I? No? Yes, I do. Okay. Yeah, there's some petroleum somewhere. We'll get a little bit of petroleum here. And then get that food storage in. Because that's kind of important too. We have no cooling loop for it. Good. Shipping. There's a lot of recovering of breath going on up there. You can hear that. Just come this way. Move that, please. Go, go, go. Right. Oh god. Okay. So yeah, we're going to take the gas out of here, but I don't know how it got in anyway. There's some mysterious stuff going on. Maybe they carried something through, some slime or something, but they shouldn't have been able to. Why is this unreachable as well? Because of this. There's some dirt there. Okay, right. Poison Eater's got hypothermia. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Poison Eater. You are suffering in the name of the colony. Ah, now the food storage as well. I never swapped this over. There we go. Deconstruct those. Okay. Right. Now they're not stuck here, are they? No. Good. Do I still not have an engineer over here? I think I was training one up. I believe Nicola, who is now Magma Show, is going to be our engineer. So we really need you to hurry up and get some skill points there. Oh dear, Mima's none. Cool. Right, I was really hoping I was going to get chlorine in there and I wouldn't have to do anything else. Oh, we did get chlorine in there, perfect. Cool. Oh god. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. We'll try and get that built. Well, as soon as Magma Show can learn mechatronic engineering, we'll get it. But yeah, we'll see if these temp shift plates do anything. Could make it worse. Who knows? We'll find out. We will find out. Steam. Okay, now there's a load of steam up here, which I'm a bit worried about. Is that this stuff that's... Or is it transmitting through the petroleum? Getting a bit messy up here. It's been a little bit messy. What we should do is just put in a steel pump there. To help get rid of this, but I'm a little confused as to what's going on over here because there's only one block of petroleum. Should have been liquid locked the whole time. Unless they're carrying stuff through it. Okay, Cool. So temperature's going down. I mean, what we might end up doing is like cooling this whole area of the core to hold enough. That's the goal. I say, ideally we'd have a steam turbine on here, but we haven't been that clever. We've been pretty dumb about it. Okay. Now, luckily the cooling loop is doing its job on the steam turbine. We'll just vent all this steam that's come out of somewhere. Okay. Just watching that slowly heat up, right. But yeah, it's definitely, we're definitely getting rid of it. It's a slow progress. It's like everything else in this playthrough. Okay, now Rocket's still going, so he's gonna turn around and come back, I'm sure, right? By himself soon. Hopefully, that's the plan. I see there's a bit of pipe over here they haven't built. Okay, it's reachable, good. Ah, power. I see power too. I haven't done any power to this. Should probably be useful, wouldn't it? So we'll stick. Ooh. Yeah, it's lagging now just to even load the building menus. Does not like it. I was thinking we could route this out the top if we wanted to. Might be a neater way to do it. And then, you know, joint plate. Nope. Joint plate it up here instead. That way we can run it across. Might even have enough cobalt, which hopefully we do. Maybe we should still get the picture part. Yeah, that approach was being very slow. But this is going down now. The I think the temp shift plate's helping. So we're getting down to 1470. Once this gets to 1400, we can then just dig it, and it's going down en masse. So I'm kind of happy that we're getting there. Ideally, I'd like them to dig this obsidian, but they will get injured doing it. So I think we'll avoid doing that. Meanwhile, all of this algae and everything that's in here is just cooking into dirt. So that's the thing. That's going to happen. Right, what's going on here? We good? Why is this not... Okay, good. Good. Right, we finally fixed this one. Another one now. Which we started again like 2 hours ago. So... Yes, you gotta be patient watching this for the payoff. The payoff comes late when you don't expect it. Right, how is there oil in here? Oh god, because this is connected. Okay. Kind of whoops, but also not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Where's my supercoolant? Okay, my supercoolant has actually gone in here. But not enough of it, so we need to stick more supercoolant in here. Let's not on that. Excellent. What else? We need to close these off with a little bit of oil. Which we should have somewhere, I'm sure. There's oil lying about. There's no pending deliveries. Auto bottle. No deliveries. We have no oil anywhere. You are kidding me. Oh, after the amount of oil we have, just... yeah, there must be some oil. I'm sure we can find some. Definitely much oil to be found. We can mop up. But put more water on it. Sorry, more water on what? Ellie just threw it on the floor. Just like, nah. Sorry, I'm jumping around all over the place. So, cool. Okay, so that's vacuumed. Yeah, we got a nice vacuum there, nice and easy. And See what's going on there. The magma area. There's not much more water on that planetoid. I don't think it's a mass issue. I think it's just a conductivity issue. Like, we've got some water up here and here, but trying to get it across. I suppose I could siphon it off here if I wanted, but I just don't think it's necessary. Dirt. So we're down to 1460, 1480, 1500. It's definitely having an effect. Da-da-da. More, yeah, I could do. Is that, why isn't that, vacuumed that? That's rather annoying. Come on, do you want to get this? That's now done. Okay, so not forgetting about these. So that got it. Okay, cool. Vacuum's done on there. So, yeah, I mean, this boiler is kind of very close to being ready to turn on. What's going on here? Power with this. If I connect this up temporarily to this, we can flow it through. Okay. There's still not enough supercoolant down here anyway. So let's just disconnect it till we've got some more supercoolant. We'll start filling it because building shift plates can delete. Yeah, okay. Maybe, but that also takes a lot of time. Unless you guys are sitting idle, in which case you may as well do something. But I mean, I think it's working, so we don't need to rush this. Annoying, there's some sour gas down here. This is 150. Okay, the vacuum is working. Just get rid of this gas pump. I think that's steel or something. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. And then we can finally uncover this damn volcano. But we've got stick tungsten on. Yeah, exactly. Leofar doesn't want to be doing any more work. But I don't know what you guys are doing. You seem to be running around doing something. I should probably stick manual use and tungsten on here, shouldn't I? You can actually start loading that. You may as well stick it in. Get that going. Hopefully it doesn't break anything. We'll see. Here we go. We're loading with tungsten. 20 kilos at a time. Hope this stuff doesn't overheat as well. There's nothing cool in that. I'll have to find out. Right. Are we coming back? You should be coming back now. Yes, okay. So the return journey thing does work for rockets. So there we go. Proof that that is good. So definitely be doing that in future. That'll save us a load of work. Ooh, just keep learning. Always something new to find. Ooh, someone's suffocating. Okay, just temporarily suffocating. A lot of strip mining going on over here. Just leave them to it. And we've got sour gas in here, which I don't know where that's come from. Stick that pump. So down to 1440. I mean, it's kind of bleeding heat from the whole pocket, which is less than ideal, but not really a way around it. Yeah, well, there's no need to delay it now. You can just go straight for it. I always go straight for it anyway, because the getting hold of the supercoolant is super important, and getting it from a gilded asteroid is so much easier. And then what else? Yeah, just getting more thermium. All about the thermium. Right. Just trying to fill this loop, and then do we... If I just do that, does that fill that loop? I think it does. Ooh. So we'll just drain it out of there, keep filling this up with supercoolant. This is close to being able to be turned on. The problem is we don't have the supporting infrastructure, so the industrial brick is not ready. And yeah, both industrial bricks aren't ready, so we need the Slickster arches and the and a natural gas brick built, which is going to take a while. Someone's suffocating again. What are you guys doing over here? Yeah, the gas mix is really bad in this area. They're really not good. Man, they just gotta keep holding their breath. I really hope no one suffocates in there, because that would be rather annoying. It did. Is that full? Okay, great. It's a bit too full. We should be able to empty it, right? Or can we not? Is one enough, or does it? I don't know where that went. Is one enough, or does it need to be more than one? One seems fine, although it's very difficult to tell if this is really flowing anymore because it's so laggy that who knows. I think... Is this free flowing? I think it is. I think that's... Tick. No, those are doing it every tick. These guys are not. I wonder if because the spacing's off now or something. Maybe I need to reset the spacing. Let's try that. Let's try that. Where was this one? On the left side or one in? Yeah, on the left side. Let's reset these. Let's reset these. Luckily or unluckily, we've got a giant bath of oil in there, which is going to stabilise everything. Let's cut that. Okay. Alright, keep that plantoid going. We're on Magma watch over here, aren't we? So, not particularly interesting. Just gotta keep an eye on it. We're on 200 degrees on this steam. And we could just stick more temp shift plates in. Except all the tungsten's now loaded on the rocket, so probably wasn't the smartest idea. We're still making more though, which is good. Get yeah, get that all in. This is just free thermium, so you know that's all good. That's all good stuff. I did want to check that we have enough niobium being made from the thermium. I meant to check that a while ago, but I never did. So the molecular forge. The molecular forge is gone. Ah. Okay, so we're not making any thermium because the molecular forge got deleted. I wondered what that was. Right, so this also was a victim of the delete bug. So we'll have to rebuild that. Okay. Okay, so let's do that, and we'll have to set those back up. So they must have got deleted. Annoyingly, which means we're probably a bit behind on thermium production, but that also means we've got lots to make, which is probably good. What else, Steve? We'll take another. We've got so many of these dupes already. What are we on now? 68. Yeah, I knew we weren't going to hit 100 this stream. I can't remember how many we've gone from and to. I think we started off with about 60-ish. Did we? 58, 59, and now we're another 10. It's how you play the game with 12 dupes after Cycle 600. Yeah, laggy medium speed's the same as high speed. I don't know, yeah. Yeah, it's about the same, isn't it? I wonder if it gives us smoother frames as well. Let me just have a double check. I haven't got my frame counter turn on, so I can cheekily quickly stick that on. There we go. What are we doing? We get a solid 10 FPS there. If I put up to max, tanks all the way to 9. So we gain a whole frame a second doing it on double speed. So I don't know which one's quicker, to be honest, in terms of actually simulating more stuff. Right. That is pretty much depleted. Suppose we can go out there again. And are we on... This one isn't on return trip. So let's sort that out now. We know we can do. Your PC sucks. Yeah, my PC is quite decent. I would say I'm quite happy with how it's performing. I mean, it's a little bit old at this point, but it's still performing all right. So I need to start a Kickstarter or something to buy a new CPU. That's what I was thinking. I mean, if I have an old computer that I don't use because it's terrible and it's just not worth using. But if I update my CPU, RAM, and motherboard on this PC, then if I just stuck in an SSD and a capture card, I could also use my old PC as a streaming PC by recycling some of the bits out of this, as well as upgrading the hardware on this at the same time, which would probably double the FPS, I reckon. Oh yeah, but Magma Show, if you haven't got Fast Track mod, I would highly recommend. Well worth it, because I've got it on and it. Apples to apples, it doubled the it doubled my frame rate. The problem is I then lost half of it again when I turned on streaming, and yeah, that hurt it. Right, so we're almost here with this. We're almost this. This is still working. This is still pumping heat out. So this should solidify fairly quickly, I think, and we can dig it out and it'll flow, and we can uncover this volcano, and then we've got the whole task of doing this again with it. So that's going to be more fun, probably for next time. We've run out of water on the toilet. Okay, we've been here so long, we've run out of toilet water. That was not part of my considerations. Also, the calorie counter is bugged as hell on this. Okay, that's probably bad news. Now, what I'm just wondering is, do we actually need these guys here anymore? And I think the answer is no. So, what we'll do is we'll bring you guys home finally. So let's do that. And hopefully we don't break all of this, but let's find out. There you go. Yeah, definitely give it a go. Definitely give it a go. The fast track mod really makes a big difference. Highly recommend. Cool, let's see if we don't boil all of our stuff down here. You did survive, and you were on here for quite a while, I think. You were hanging out on this planetoid for a while. It's all fine, it's all fine. Everyone's so worried. But yeah, so this will just continue to make tungsten. I mean, it's only got 6 cycles till it goes dormant. In the meantime, we'll just let this, we'll let the magma slowly cool, and it should just pump its heat in there, and then we can come back in a bit, and hopefully if this is all solidified, we can just dig our way to the volcano, and we should all be happy. So that is the plan with that. We can now kind of leave this planetoid behind a little bit and try and focus on the other ones. Okay, we need to spill the carbon dioxide down here and get it out the way, because yeah, it's not best placed there, is it? And we also need to get water up from here, so we'll turn on the spom. The breathability is not bad. Now we've stuck in some sublimation stations here and there. Oh, just another save, another save. I'm kind of tempted to make this like less frequent again. It's already on every 5 cycles, but it feels very risky doing that. Very risky. But yeah, everything is growing, which is great. There's a bit of temperature down here, which is too cold. Temperature up here is a bit too cold. But all of the rest are growing, so this is a lot of food. Because three of these more or less is 1 dupe's worth of food, and there's a lot of rows there. So there's definitely more than 9 dupe's worth of food. It is rotting, I think, which is why this food storage is quite important. I wonder if magma. No, you haven't. See, we need magma skill point to go up, but I think all these guys are idle. A lot of these guys are idle because there's not. Oh no, maybe they're not. Should be stuff to do. Maybe it's probably the DS from Orts that are idle. But yeah, okay, you guys are coming back in, so that's fine. So there's not too much to do on this planetoid. It's surprised the game hasn't crashed with fast. Yeah, I haven't had any issues yet, which is good. So who knows? Maybe we've just got lucky. Can we even get out here? No, we can't. This door really needs to go at some point, but anyway. What's this? Oh. They can't actually get out here to space? I thought they should be able to, through this door. Maybe I have to open it to dig that, and then after that it'll be fine. I don't know. Sometimes they're weird with stuff like that. Okay. Right, it feels weird not having to have another planetoid. Right. Yeah, so I've got 1 ton of niobium, which is great. So that'll make 200 of those. We got a load of tungsten, so we can get way more thermium. Steel wise, we're iron limited. I hope that's still coming through from here. I think this is still working. I hope. Can't see any in here. So that's all good. It's all good. Okay. It was just going dormant. The odd animation. It looked like it was going to erupt, but it was not. Right. Should we? Okay. Double click that. Good. We'll just reopen that. So now they can get out here again. I really hope they can hold their breath long enough. What is he actually going out here for? Igneous rock, I see. Interesting strategies. You really needed that rock. Someone going to toggle this, please? Okay. I've already done it. Okay, it is now possible. Okay. Yeah, I gotta be honest, the guys on this planetoid are not having anywhere near as fun. This one we've all got nice fancy suits and everyone's fine. And the other one they're just winging it and all getting slime lungs. So, and digging their ways through chlorine and carbon dioxide. Life on this second planetoid is a bit nasty, but they're surviving. They're surviving mostly. I mean, there's still one dead dupe that I haven't cleaned up. Need to get on that. Cool. Yeah, just keep an eye on this planetoid. I'm clicking on it out of habit now, but yeah, this is almost cooled to the point where it's going to be rock. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, right. So next priorities are something I've been putting off is doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think we're gonna have to. Not even click. Is there some kind of? There's heavy watt going through here. Is there? Oh, geez. Now see what I did is I moved the heavy watt below the industrial brick and just kind of went with it. That was long before my industrial brick grew and grew and grew. Do I even need this stuff? Not really. Just wondering what we can tidy up and get rid of. Yeah, okay. Everyone's suffocating. Got it. So I'm thinking if we basically we run this across here. Oh god. Computer does not like this. I'm suggest we have to go up above here. Although this is gonna suck. Hold on, where's the industrial brick end? Okay. We might be able to get away with this. It's not ideal. Okay, disconnect that. What happened there? I don't know. Disconnect that for a second because it's overloading everything. Disconnect that. Yeah, okay, we'll let them build that. Build that. Is there stuff on Discord? Sorry, I haven't been looking because I'm on stream, but if see, there's chat in the Discord. See, I should use this as a chance to plug. Yes, I see, Magma Show. I'll have a look at that closer in a second, but when I come off stream. But yeah, I think a lot of you guys in already are my regulars, but if you're not and you want to join in the Discord, then links down below, as is the YouTube link. Right. Yeah, as is the YouTube link for my videos there. Is this how this is laid out? Two? No, this is one with a gap either side. How's this laid out? I don't understand. I don't think it matters, does it? There we go. Okay. We've got to make these priority 9 as well, because otherwise they just won't do anything over here. So let's do that. Okay. We should probably turn off the supercorn here. It's probably quite a lot. This boiler... Right, this boiler has been working perfectly well. In fact, it's now probably getting too hot. Which is odd, because before it was getting too cold. I do wonder if it's something to do with the gaps in the oil flow. There seems to be quite a lot of them. This boiler's all over the place. Sometimes it's too hot. Thank you, Poison Eater. Thank you. Sometimes it's too hot, sometimes it's too cold. I don't know what's going on. There's quite a lot of mass in here, but I don't think it's a problem levels of mass. It kind of stabilised higher than that before. Got a load of methane to pump through. Anyway, it seems to be working, so we'll, you know, we'll not question it. We'll not question it. Oh, let's grab all that stuff. So, yeah, so we can kind of focus on this planetoid again for the time being, whilst they desperately continue to try and strip mine this to get us towards the water supply for the spawn. They are also building out here in space in rather horrible conditions. Cool. Problems the rocket coming back when you load the game. Oh, I'm not sure what you're actually referring to because I haven't seen your design, so... Let's see. Oh, look. Oh, look, guys, as well. This is now making debris. This igneous rock is turning... The magma's turning straight into debris here on this tile. That's odd. Also, I now have liquid phosphorus. Oh, dear. Also... Oh, all of the steam has come out of here. This is broken. For some reason. Oh, jeez. Okay, fortunately... Okay, I was going to say fortunately this is dormant, but it's not quite dormant. Oh, jeez. No, turn this off. Okay, so the petroleum lock broke. Somehow. Oh, you're great. Oh, you're raiding. Oh, I still haven't sorted out my raid alerts. Sorry, I said I was going to do that before. I have Peter Bed Sibling and Zoic Burn and Jibby. You brought some nice people with you. Hello. Unfortunately, I'm kind of towards the end of my stream as well. I usually go for about 3 hours, and I've kind of hit that. I don't have too long. Yes, exactly. I usually raid Rook, so this is an interesting reversal. So yeah, I mean, but welcome in, guys. I'll do a quick tour of my base for you. It's a bit chaotic, but we're doing most Dupe's record attempt here. So I'm currently on 68, as you should be able to see. Working our way towards 100. We've got kind of a 100-person sleeping area, a giant industrial brick, which we're trying to expand. We've got multiple SPOMs cooling setups. I've got a nice infinite hydrogen storage. We've got grub and grub fruit plants areas. We've got a nuclear reactor that's currently down for maintenance. We're making some diamond. We've got giant sour gas boilers over here, a natural gas area. Yeah, there's a petroleum boiler we built ages ago, infinite water storage. There's quite a lot here. This is the message. Second planetoid, we're kind of building up a base in a bit of a messy condition right now. And also a giant wild farm. So this is probably the biggest one I've ever done, and it's about a quarter full. So yes, there's lots of stuff going on in this base. We've also been fighting on the Magma, this the marshy plantoid. I don't know where the carbon dioxide's come from. That's a new one. We've now made a bit of a mess. Some petroleum liquid locks have broken, so things have gone badly here. I'm also trying to chill this magma so I can get to more tungsten volcanoes. I took a bit of an interesting idea to do it. Yes, I try and make it ordered. Hi, Gecko. Good to see you in. Don't look at the piping overlay because it'll give you a headache. But it's fairly ordered. As ordered as I can get such a giant build, so we try. Okay, we should build this out. But yeah, I'm pretty much at my finishing time, unfortunately. So, I wish I could play longer for you, but I should call it there because yeah. Yes, Stoicburn, there is so much stuff happening, and my computer is not thanking me for it. This is the main theme. Yeah, I should probably wrap it up here. So we'll grab to the we'll get to the new cycle, and then I should probably start wrapping up. So for you guys that have just joined, anyone watching the VODs as well, what have we done this stream? Well, this second boiler is kind of ready to go, although the supporting infrastructure is not. So we've kind of finished that. What else have we done? We took on more dupes. We've captured a couple more oil wells. So we've got that ready to go. We're going to expand the industrial brick. Haven't quite started on that yet. What else on here? Not too much else on here. Quite a bit of space mining. But this has been fairly quiet. We fixed some stuff that was broken before. A lot of wild planting continued, so we finished off this row and kind of this one to the middle. Just kind of waiting to get more seeds. We are slowly accruing them, but they're taking a while. In the meantime, thanks for the follow, Zoikler. We've built out a lot of this base, so we're doing well here. The spawn is going to come online as soon as we can capture some water, so strip mining is in progress. So good lot of progress on this plantoid. We've also been faffing a lot with the marshy one, which we've just left, but we kind of captured the tungsten volcano, although we've made a bit of a mess with the liquid lock, so we're going to have to go and fix that. I think some visco gel may be in order. That's probably a sensible idea. We should probably sacrifice some food to the tree and see if we can get some visco gel. Well, we've captured that and are bringing a load of it back, and they'll be back very soon. And in the meantime, we've also been fighting magma to try and get to the other tungsten volcanoes, which are very unhelpfully buried. So that's kind of a quick whistle-stop tour. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode.